I allow you to record the session. If you want, you can record it.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. We can start the session. I allow to record it.
Okay.
Okay. Today we're going to discuss another very interesting topic in the DevOps that is called Ansible. Okay. So why we're going to Ansible and what is the use cases of the Ansible? Those we can discuss. So the PPT what you seeing here, it is a Ansible hands-on session from the Ansible itself. Okay. So you have to understand what do you mean by Ansible first. What are the tools are available like Ansible, SaltStack, Chef, Puppet. Number of tools are available to do the configuration management. So why are we going for Ansible and what is the use cases and the importance of Ansible? So that you're supposed to know that. Example, if you go for Ansible, we don't need SSH, we need only the SSH access. In sense, there is no agent supposed to be installed. Okay. So,
sir, are you sharing the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Others able to see my screen, right?
Yes, I am able to see.
So you are able to see that one. Ansible is a simple automation language. So why we are using that? Okay. So we can able to see the reason. It's a very simple, powerful, and agentless. I will share this PDF as well. End of the session with your mail ID. You can access this, and if you have any doubt on this one, please approach, and I will be the same. So why it is a simple, powerful, and agentless language? I have some comparison here that helps you to understand. You can able to see the comparisons of others. Ansible is agentless. Rest of all are agent oriented. And what language you are using in Ansible? It's YAML. If you use for Chef, it's a Ruby, Puppet, DSL, SaltStack, YAML. So you can able to see 38% of the DevOps engineers are using the Ansible. Okay, so in that one particularly, the maximum count are using the Ansible as well, because Ansible, another advanced thing is Ansible Tower. Next, Ansible also you use it in some other ways like Red Satellite, Ansible command line interface, like number of ways it can be useful. Okay, because the DevOps most of the servers are using Linux based. So you may have the question, sir, Ansible is support only for the Unix-based OS? Like that? No. It can support for both Windows and as well as a Unix. And you can alter the application configurations with the help of a single land. Okay. So that's why you are going to handle the Ansible here. And I close this. You can see the real thing, how the agentless will be work out here. Okay. In case of agentless, so you can able to see the Ansible, ad hoc, and YAML files. So we have the two types in Ansible. One is ad hoc, another one is YAML. Ad hoc commands is a direct command like ls, lsblk, okay, and df. So what are the commands? Like ad hoc commands in sense, just a single time you can use that and you can get the output. But there's a disadvantage in attack commands. What the disadvantage in sense? You can one time only one command you can execute, not more than one activity. Okay, but if you go for YAML, you can apply a multiple activities. You can deploy the multiple activities in a YAML playbook. I will show you how to do that as well. So using Ansible, what type of knowledge you will gain? That's a question now. So what type of knowledge you will gain using the Ansible? One, you can execute the command in single Ansible master, but you can execute in all your worker nodes. So that's the first advantage. If you want to do any of the alterations or command executions, you no need to dirty your hand in all the servers. If you know the master of the Ansible, how to hands-on to work with the worker, then one server is enough to execute or fire the command in the Ansible that will execute in all your worker nodes. Okay, that's the first advantage. Second, you no need to install any agent. So what is meant by agent? You have the question inside with you. So what is meant by agent? Agent is nothing but it's a kind of a tool or the package which helps you to connect between your worker and as well as the master. But in case of Ansible, you no need to install your agent in any of your worker node. Why? Because here SSH key is enough to connect. So we no need any of the agent. If example, instead of using Ansible, if you're using other tools like Salt, Chef, or anything else, what happen? You need to install the agent. Because of installing the agent for 1,000 servers, it will take another couple of weeks or months together to complete the installation of agent. But in case of Ansible, that is not required. So that is another one advantage. It's a time saving. Okay, it's easy to execute. Some people are asking, what is the limit of Ansible? There's a no limit. It's a skylong limit. So what it means in sense, you can able to do Ansible with help of changes in EC2 instance on AWS, Azure, switch, router, firewall, web application firewall, and QRadar, Firefox, FireEye, like number of secure devices, number of network devices, number of operating systems, number of applications like SAP, or any of the applications like famous applications like SAP application, Finacle application, banking applications, whatever the applications, everything you can able to control with the help of the Ansible. So how it is possible? So it's a magic? No, it's not a magic. It's a module. Each and everything they build the module. I will show you how to do that, how to install it, how to do the activity as well. Okay. So the first of all, you should be very clear. Surveys, it's a time for you. Can you discuss with me what do you understand in the Ansible now?
Ansible is like, it's kind of controlling tool. If we have multiple servers in the environment, we need to deploy one Ansible master server. From there we can deploy the agent, or we can control a few more things from one server itself, and we don't have to install any kind of package or agent, because SSH should be fine to connect all these client machines. This much I understand.
Exactly. Then what's you able to gather another some advantages as well?
And you explained about this ad hoc command and YAML command. So ad hoc will be like one command we have to give in sequential order, but YAML we can do multiple tasks in one go. Advantage, I think, like even if you need to deploy one script, you need to deploy in hundreds of servers, you can put in that Ansible master server, it can deploy in all the machines. Maybe it is something like SCCM server kind of thing. Exactly. Similar to that, I guess.
You are right. Okay. So I think so. Trithya and Preeti as well clear about the concept. So now we get into if you have any doubt, please let me know. So that's a concept what surveys also discussed. So now Ansible is used for simple, powerful, and agentless. So here, see guys, If you want to purchase the license, the minimum license they will give for only the 100 servers. Less than 100 servers, they will not give you the license. Okay, listen carefully. Ansible Community Edition is there. Ansible Enterprise Edition is there. If you go for Ansible Community Edition, only 10 servers is allowed. You cannot able to manage more than 10 servers using the Ansible Community Edition. Okay, then that's a restriction of the policy. Then due to the audit, you guys will be catched by the red team. So only 10 servers minimum has to be allowed within the Community Edition. If you go for Enterprise, it is, and there also, if example in a company you have only 50 servers, 50. If you want to do the Ansible activity for the 50, you have to purchase for a license for 100 servers. Less than 100 servers, they will not give you the license. So listen carefully. So this is the difference between the Community and the Enterprise Edition. So all the things are real time. You are getting the information. And let's see another one case. 1 second. Okay, so they will hear me, right? Okay, so now I continue the session of how to install the Ansible. So you can able to see, if you know the Linux, then you can easily install the things as well. I will show you in real time as well. And this is a user playbook, this is a script, and you have the multiple copies of inventories, servers. With the help of that you can do the activity. And modules, modules as well. So that's why I said, so how it is possible to work with the network, database and everything. You can able to control the database as well. So how it's possible, or you can able to control a DB to SQL, MySQL or PostSQL or MongoDB. What else? Everything you can do it. How it's possible, all only because of modules. For each and everything, they prepare the module. With the help of the module, you can able to do all the activities. Okay, so the question is, how Ansible is comfortable for all type of tools and devices. Ansible is comfortable for all tools and devices only because of modules. So we can able to discuss what are the countable, or because the modules is all about 3,500 modules are available. 3,500 modules. If you want to see, more than 2 years it will take, but that is not possible. All right. So what the minimum and maximum number of modules are using our real-time infra, those modules we are going to discuss. Okay. So I will, how we can see the modules. This is the command. Guys, I will share this PDF. Kindly go through this one, the modules and how it works. Next, command, shell, script and raw. I said now the maximum number of modules are, the people are using in all the levels, they're using only these 4 modules. I will show you how to execute the command and how to control your worker nodes from the master. So next, inventory. So how to collect the inventory? I think so you guys already know that one. What's my inventory? Inventory is a collection of host. Host is nothing but your servers. Servers is nothing but a nodes. So like that, they are discussing here. So static inventory means what? And dynamic inventory means what? Now we can work on that one. So what's meant by variable? And if you like C, C++, Java, Python, so you guys able to see Java. So what's my variable and what's my data types and what's my tuple, what's my list, what's my dictionary, number of things you're going to discuss, right? The same way, also we're going to discuss a number of things. Please listen carefully. So if I go for real time, I will explain the task as well. So how it will works and how we can work on that one. So today I'm going to install the server and how to configure in my AWS itself. So listen carefully. So if you have any doubt, you can stop me and you can ask the question. So now I'm going to start how to configure the Ansible.
Sir, we are not able to hear you, sir.
Yes, just that's why I typing now.
Okay.
Hello, can I approve my recording request? Your voice is not audible, sir. Hello?
That's why I'm typing here.
Okay, okay. Hello, sir. Sarvesh here. Hello, I'm audible.
Tell me, Sarvesh.
Yeah, sir. My office is starting now. Can I log off?
Just now. Last. You can log in, no problem. This is the last step.
Okay. Okay.
So we done almost everything. So we have copied all the files.
So you have just ensured that you have created a SSH key from master that you have pasted in the.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
That's it.
we will not have to put every time password, correct?
Yes.
Password will not be needed.
Possible because the DevOps automation is to make it smooth.
Yeah. So
Smooth function, because in every time when its pipeline is going on, we cannot interrupt that one.
yeah.
Okay. So only one user we had should be no password authentication. Then the smooth execution will be happen. Okay.
So for automation, we don't have to put password manually. That is the
Yes,
main event
manual.
here.
Then it will disturb our automation. Then that is not called as an automation, right?
Correct only. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we done. Everything setup is done. Tomorrow we can work on the inventory part.
Yeah, actually, a meeting is there. That's why I wanted
We'll
to
carry on. That's it. So tomorrow we can work on the how we can make.
And you can send that Ansible handbook. We can read that today.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is the last step. Just ensuring that I'm able to access or not.